Kau mate shawata wata 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 wata. Welcome, welcome another week of light languages and collective healing intention. Week 176. We've been already talking for a while, and we are feeling that the light languages are increasing. Let's start with some blessings, and then we will do an invocation for self-healing. Kishinitaka wot utukwatata tutyowaka tukwana. Do you want to start? Kakushanakata, Brother Wesley. Kawata.
Masatu akata kinieya o suakata mawa mayawa o shuaka shuakata kinikiakata kumuata iya suata shana maya hahua o tawa kia mawa huaka kinikia saua kia mashu kaia saia mau kau hia hau hua kanau tae kata kua shana mau tae makata kunoaka kinia husawa sania mawa kinikia mawakua shawa hia hata mua katakawa. Kusuata samama oaka kinieya maota kunuasha shanakata kinikia maua kunga kinga kanaka kuaka makunu kuakata kinieyama saua shaya maya kinie mauaka maya saua katakuaka shawaka kia aua kaua kata kaua taia baia kumbuaka matau suata sania maku kata kia saua kia saua kia saua kaia katauata kuka kata makunua kataiawa su kataiawa umoaka. Thanks very much. Shikinuaka ta everybody. Sukutuaka. Matutawaka taiakuata utaiawa. Mutaiaku kihu kiakuka. Mawata kuata paiakua suka makunuaka. Thanks very, very much. Peace and God bless to everybody. Shikunuaka iawa sua.
Thank you, brother. Hutua shatakwata. That was wonderful. Husanakata shokutu nama. Massive cleansing. Kagunta shanakwata. Sinakata nana kakututuna. And my sister Willow. Hutuana.
Uya suno ea no soro ea nena na we hantu ne ea no suno na ea na ye durun naro ea no e shishinar kira trumani a kira sonturo ano ea yo no Ereshetire arkerine aromanye, si are kier aturma, Akrishitara alakarene aromare, erishitarane aratira, blessings be upon you. Shiti ene kere endruma ayetinia, may they enter your heart. Shitine atiana ai, ashuhotarane ekiaratunana, and spread through your energy field into the world. Erishitine ekirene, harotohoma, hiera hatoronoi. Tua eta noia no sonoe nere. Harahit naraka harato e shitaranaki. Thank you.
What a blessing. A true blessing. Thank you so much. Hatushana tu anagata. Wata. It's like we've been getting ready for this. We were warming up the engines before we started recording, and now it's coming big. Hawate ni takawanata. Shini takawamate si awaka ui awari ui awaga i awa. O sawata wamati sawamata. O hanuko to te wakata. Thank you. So amazing. Kawanda. And now Sister Melissa. Kushana. Shukwata. You feel Juanata Tushana.
Thank you so much, guys. That was amazing. Sending you all unconditional love. Arishikabaya natia koria manintia kasha katio rosha katetia makato yore shikatia makata ioro menintia katia rosha katea mokore ti orosha kata iamare shokoto yore meninitia kasha katia morashi iare shamanitia ore ke meninitia arosha kamino no to yore akatia masha Ia romea katia more shekia no toya rea katia mokosha katia mokata. Ia vare shikitia wakaya ro notia kasha notoya rea makaya notia. Ayo mokosha kanitia roko ya maishi anotoya re shikia makaya. Are miatia kasha makore miniti akore. Isha mani tayore. Ia makaya karo notoyaya. Amanatia kosha matia makata yorortea. Peace be with you. Thank you.
Thank you, lovely. Hatusa
I was laughing in between it because it said, "This is from your angels."
Wataniana. I was feeling them very present too. Kachukatane kaltos isi siana kunata u manisi samumak tika nanak tate tuku totoko tone sisinik ite takawana nak anto toita ato oti ni tiamu kuata ate tiamu koto tiama ate ni te kiama koto taete ata ne tau amubatai ne makakota anakata tate ko kuatai amukhana tesa ana khatana o khata teneta kaukuaka ota not amo aku hoto amat ane tane takaku kawata nisisha ahu kwa amokatana des iseneta amokata toko sabun matai sitawaka auma sisita mumak atawan nis isinikiena kumo amutais isinak atani tetai amukate enet amukata Homata nitai se shaka. Hanatasa se takawakata. Hawabata shanakata titaka. Uguata. Thank you, angels. Tanakatene sinieme. Kana te tiana and everyone assisting these transmissions, these blessings. Tana. Omok atis ishi. Enik anis isine. Unakata. They say we evolve with all of you as we assist you. At first I was feeling the ancestors wanting to intervene or to interact, but then when Melissa mentioned the angels, straight away they came. One of the things they say is that to talk about angels referring as beings coming from density is as you denying yourself your identity, because as Sister Melissa said before, we are all angels, and we offer ourselves volunteers to come and assist. We are the medium, the mediums, whilst they also can communicate through us. So we are doing a wonderful, wonderful job, allowing their frequency to come through, because some of them they work from other dimensions, and some other we chose to come here to be the mediumship, to be the vehicle to allow them to interfere here, be here in the physical, we doing the job, because from there they cannot do it. They are light, they are just light. They can interfere in the healing, but things that need here in the physical world to move, to change, to do, that's our job to do. And these are time for action, a lot of action, and we are also experiencing massive changes of a big cycle that we are ending and starting a completely new one. And as every big change is tough, we also have the interference of other dense entities, but as we were talking and saying before we started the recording, just stay in your center, focus in the goodness, and let go anything that offer resistance or feels like not good. They also say that we are just recognizing and integrating our power. So these challenges are serving us in a way to see that we can go beyond everything that we've been through in the past and everything that we have in the present now moment. Akotes isi senes ise as isana ate titana. You already know how to get back to your love frequency. Ses ises isa aka atit ako. For you is as easy to go to a dense state as to go to a very high state. As you travel from one extreme to the other, you gain not only discernment but also the understanding of how powerful you are this is like, and yes, your bodies offer limitations. The God, at the same time, you are aware. God eat, you ut eat, akuk at eat, akuk at akut uk tuk atak. At the same time, you are aware that you are eternal. Kuk ana, that you never die. Hak ata, tut isa, tuk wana. Recognizing your light, kakata, in every moment of life. Teiti naka, tunakata, tunata. So yeah, recognizing our light in every moment of life. Kishinichinik ato, totetitanika, tonakatianakata. And the light, the ancestors, they want to bring the light also. But we will do that in a moment. Hitini kishita okota tukumata. I'm going to read an invocation for self-healing for everyone who might be also experiencing any sort of blockage, difficulty, any physical illness. When we are experiencing shifting and transformation, we are using a lot of energy, a lot of our power in this process of transformation. So our body also can take easily any virus or anything that might be around. As so this invocation is to empower our systems, to activate the awareness of self-love. So angelic invocation to heal yourself. Supreme divine energies and powers, beloved archangels Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, Chamuel, Zadkiel, Jophiel, Haniel, Zadkiel, Jeremiel, Raguel, Ratziel, Ariel, Sandalphon, and Metatron, beloved angels, archangels, principalities, powers, virtues, dominions, thrones, cherubims, seraphims, Elohims, and Shekinah, beloved angels of the light, love, spirit, and logos of the highest, eternal, and infinite source of omniscient, omnipotent, omnibenevolent, and the omnipresent God. Beloved angels of healing and self-healing, beloved angels of cleansing, purifying, and transmuting all diseases, beloved angels of vitality, lifeless, vigor, strength, power, and total well-being, of health, harmony, and balance on all levels. Beloved angels of the healthy, efficient, and perfect function of the physical body and all its parts, systems, organs, and cells. Beloved angels of life and all life force, etheric, vital power, light, and energy. Beloved angels of karma, divine laws, and dharma, divine plan, please surround us. Send us your brilliant, radiant light and your unconditional, boundless love. Infinite light, divine light. Infinite love, divine love. Please fill completely our entire physical body with pure light, vital healing power, life force energy, and the energy of life. Materialize and manifest all the senses and the elements we need, and dematerialize and eliminate anything that is not needed. Breathe life into our body. Breathe new life. Breathe more life. Illuminate and brighten, rejuvenate and regenerate, reconstruct and restore, realign and rebalance, strengthen and empower, heal, heal, heal. Heal all levels, body, mind, spirit, and soul, with life, pure life, new life, and more life. Heal all levels, body, ether, centers, and aura, with life, pure life, new life, and more life. Heal all levels, body, systems, organs, and cells, with life, pure life, new life, and more life. We co-create, express, and manifest a completely, totally, and perfectly healthy, rejuvenated, balanced, and strong physical body, full of life, vigor, liveness, and vitality. We thank you from our heart and soul. We thank you with our whole being. We are one with you. We are one. Love and blessings for health and well-being, balance and harmony to all, to everyone, to everything. We completely remain in your sacred and pure angelic energy. We experience life, new life, pure life, and more life within ourselves and the completely, totally, and perfectly healthy body, Kinakata, that I recognize and we recognize as real and true, and which we deserve and love. We are love, we are light, we are whole, we are happy, we are grateful. Thank you. Amen. Uanes io akuatai te pakuatai te uate ana uatai awaka. Shane tatai neta. Sena nakatana tiene te tiamaku te titi ana utua. Anaka te tine kiana. Anata te titi anakata. Konata sana te tako toto itawaka. Omo kotos ikawapa tikawata tususa. So yes, the archangels, the dragons, and the ancestors are very present. Takutes ishata, they've been assisting from the moment we mention. They come and they assist us even more powerfully. Apumos estiak ata, sesisanakatate, tonatato kotawamata, tomuata. So receive all this love and power. Kana, from all of them. Katatawaka. We inhale kumana, not only oxygen, but the light and love. Kanaka. And we exhale everything we don't need. Kakanat. And we let go anything we don't need. Akuntana. Senatanaka tata tati titi titiata titiatiati titiata. We let go. Hatanaki kata. Otanaka. Otanaka tate titi titianakata. Onokota. Uata. Utuanaka. Hatunete shet aka mukutos ascent ane. Tunikana. Allow expression to flow. Kati sana. As you communicate, you raise your frequency. Tenes esana. As you exchange love and light, you raise your frequency. Kat is isitikinaka. Many of your encounters are to reflect in each other. Kukwana tunata tawomoto. That you are experiencing in brackets individually. Kakana tinana. Amumata tiniana. And those reflection, that information is divine for every brother and sister. Anak ata. Otas eseneta. Kinita nikana. Tinana. The key is not permanent. Kakunaka. The key is to keep going and keep evolving. So there are many keys as you experience life. Kanata, and many of them they are shared. Kanata amongst you. Kanata umaka. And when you come together, kuwanata, you manifest the key. The key that is not a physical key, is a hanata, something that is so it's not, it's just something that you know inside and you feel it and it happens, and then you just, it just click, it just makes sense. Tanas naka tinana. So often it's not defined. Sometimes we get lost. Tikana tatinete tiana. But that's what they keep saying. Trust, trust, trust. Trust your heart. Trust your compass. Tanaka, tatukana, tatinaka. Honeta kanata. Tutiti nitianata. Sunika sahwata. So if you are happy to proceed with the intentions, akuanete, seniti, or with anything you like, keneta kanata. If you feel like channeling some more information for these times that we are living, netina kanatiana tuniteni, everything is volunteering. Ene keneta atotatate tenete, from freedom, love and peace. Kanata tasanata kata. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brother Wesley, you want to? Whatever it comes. Kuaka.
Oh, wakata. Akana kiyoko wakata kana kawata. Wasuwata samakani kiyawaka. Sakunu kawaka. Sakani kiyawaka. Makanu waka. Sawa. Daya dini yakawaka. It's funny because what I was getting there actually probably from the start, like to the girls and everybody who was brought up. Just the connection, love. Yeah, love is the key. Love is the key.
Love is the key. If there is a key, love is the key.
Love is the key. Shinikia kunu kuwaka. Mata tumbu wakata kinikiawa. Sukuwaka takanikiawaka. So sukata kata kanikiawaka. So planet, love. For myself, Shana Kunuwaka, love, Sukunukuwaka, divine expression, Masa Kunikiaka Tuwakata, further expansion, further growth, further evolution. Shani Kiniki Kutuwaka, Tawakata, Sanuwata, Muwaka, Kini Yawasawa, Sukunuwaka, unfolding, Shukunuwaka, gratitude, Basawa Tuwaka, thanks very much. Masinikia Kawata, Wata, Putuwakata, Mayakotuwakata. Recognition, Shanuwakata Kunuwakata, Bayawaka, Tawata, thanks very much. Matuwa.
Thank you, brother. Hatanata, Guanakata, Tokuanakata, Tanawata. Nice, Sister Willow. Hatunaka.
Yeah, I would like to set the intention for the collective to have the strength to rise above the density of lower frequencies and to raise themselves into the light, to embody love, compassion, and forgiveness for all. For myself, healing for my physical body, the courage and confidence to achieve the goals that I've set for myself in this lifetime, and to release any blockages to my self-expression. Thank you.
Perfect. Kawu mata kata. Thank you, love. Thank you. Now it's Melissa.
Hello.
Hello.
So I've been tuning in, and it's a short one. No more playing small.
No.
For me, for the collective, it's just about shining our lights, and it's very fitting with this new moon. I think we're all being pulled into more joy, more laughter, more things that make us happy, following our passions, following our dreams, and saying no to anything that doesn't resonate with that. So that's my intention. And love, obviously.
Tasu suamaka numata tasaina atanata. Thank you. Katuntika seshinaka tato wabata. Yeah, my intentions are one of the things that when we are changing, when we are shifting, one of the things we find more difficulties with is also the expression. So I want to also ask and pray and put the intentions to heal the throat chakra, Kaneta Tawana, that we already started last week in the last encounter. And there is a continuation, because when we go through density and we are at the same time vibrating really high, it's really tough to use the throat chakra. Sometimes we feel itchy feelings, or just a blockage, or it's tough to talk, it's tough to deal with that energy in form of expression. And expression is so important, so that we can keep expanding and flowing and just to set ourselves free from being encapsulated in the body. And that's why when we sing, when we express the light languages, when we allow the expression, we just set and we feel ourselves so free. They say that everything is temporal, and very soon you will get your powers back. You got them, but the transformation takes some time. So yes, I want to ask for energy and assistance and all the help that we can receive to deal with the changes and transformation we are facing. I want to bring all the love that is possible to every sister and brother on the planet who is at the same time that is dealing with the shifting, that they are doing light work to support other beings. I want to send love to these little dragons, and Sister Willow knows who I'm referring to. And I want to also take this opportunity to send love to all beings in every dimension, in every single dimension, from the lower to the highest. Akanata, because at the end of the day we are all one. Kinitini taka kwata. So yeah, hatinata. I want to send love to every frequency in the existence. Anatakate satatiana. So basically the same that our brothers and sisters have shared already as intentions, and the reason why they feel to be the same is because we spend some time talking before starting the group, and then we merge the energies, and then we connect everything that we've been talking about, and then suddenly we are like acting as one heart. Kanata tote nikata totes itanakata. So please, if you are at home and watching this video, take also the opportunity to set your intentions. Aktana. If you want to join us with the light languages or with any form of expression, shinika tawana, please join us, and don't feel the limitations of not being in the same room or in the same space like us, because from the moment you watch the video, you are part of us. Kinaka, your light, your energy become part of us. Anata, you are always part of us, but more, let's say, more aware. Kanata, and nikanata notiniana, and the frequency and the energy intensifies. So please join us with these light languages transmissions. Atini titianaka anitana, and do not forget to also receive. Yeah, because we are here to give but also to receive. Atana, tesi satwana, honakata, totenakata. Sishaka, tosasha, mubaka. Seni tane iniki si teneme, kamubata tetinaka. Sonitaka to ite tata kukuana. Amukates ainaka. Asona, konaka. Anutainaka, tuisene kiyana mapu. Awakaita muma. Eseche tu. Umata tena kuba. Utene te kumpoku. Unete te kitana kubataka tu tate. Tunikata kane. Konaka teta tumate chakapu. Anatana mesheneta kamumba chenaka tu bacha. Chachenaka chuchanaka. Chanaka shinaka machaneke titia naku machataka. Kotanaka. Tanikata. Uchanakata.
Washikia makore akia mokoshi akia manati akoria beaniti aroshi ki aromoka yanata. O ekianata shukoti amakia I anotoya e areme akashani akoria makati I moka ianata shukori mimikia oshu uri miakaya makano toya Iaromaka, Iamanetia Koshaka Manato, Iarokoto Yamatia, Makaya o Wakia Makosha, I Aromakatia Makaro Kosh, Pediti Makati Maka, Iaromakatia Natosho Ko, Iakia Makuta, Anitia Shukoria Pia Konotoya. Ianiti shakateti puri shakateka gore shakatati makati roshata. Iano toshiki amiakata yoroniti arashakati mokoto yori ashinitia. Ayoko shaku ritika shakatati yoko shakatati amoka. Yaro shakuno to tiari shakatati akati amora shakatati amak. Resha ayamananitia kashaknitia roshoku yakia manitia Ashanyati amore akanoto shokoya. Ia makata. Amo shokoti amiki aruhu wa yakanotoya. Aya shokata mari. Kadatio bakatio roshokoto yo reshakati ti 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 wakata yomonata. Washaniti wa orea. Amano toyora te shokoti aminata.
Baba boy shubaba. Tuma babishini dabum bagatatin dana mukumanda di dan tukota. Tunne tindin tanakum batatai shin tanaka. O tanaka. Umububutun tanaka. O chanaka tatata te 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 to ta te te. Uaka. Toshanakuaka.
Iyawa.
Tunakata. Soshanakuata.
Watawa.
Sa. Watanaku shanaka.
Wataiyawa. Mama.
Tosanaka. Kota teta muma. Sosaishe. Wama.
Yamata yoshea. Nanino taya yokoya miyane tiaresha. Ia kururia miyaka tia makati ora tia makayo wani tiarosha. Amoko ya manano ya kura yuro. Aro shoro toye mani atoro shoro toro. Ayuno toyoro shama tante oro sha. Ea tera shama oro tadi bakino shama. Akoria makata yo noto shukama kotia.
Tana, puma, tana. Tana, puma, tana. Tana, puma, tana. Tana.
对，现大汉的会你哈多嘛，是嘛的给了多嘛伊的，所罗达罗嘛伊的，伊达罗呼下多罗嘛，伊的黑的诶卡修多罗嘛，有什么伊的给了我伊的，多嘛伊。
Hawa.
Soho turuma ea so turuma do in chara nara nara dea nara dea nara dea nara dea nara dea oh
Waka. Amubatsana kutana. Shanukanuka. Otata.
Maria tia mokosha kaya wana tia kore makati shino kaya rea bakore amanitia shano kuri orama e amakure shakano tuya orama kasha no tuya rea katia arore mayaka amo yaka no toyare de ashata moria. Amano toya shakatia matasha no toria kamana tasha kuma katia marat. Ea makatia motia. Amo passion nitia katia maresh ea man.
Kiata usawata ia mama uaka ie yawa ua ie yawa.
Aneta kuwa ne ata ita waka na tunakaya.
Ua ie ua ie ya ua ie ya ua ie ya ma ua ie yawa yawa.
Tamu mata. Ana mama maka tono kutitana kumatachi shana kupataka shoto toku musho toku rikataka. Otsana kawata na kututu kisha.
Yare me ayeti akosha matayo Maria tatio moro shakatia masata. Storie mona chiaro shakia makatia ma netio furia
Du ner kera di ashtik ner indikera. Shutte de kera kina turbe eke. Tiri shut kornia. You are not alone. Many of us watch from on high. Yete tiri tumanye triania kiri. Shiti ekiriti naro itiri kiriti shitiri miki. Hotoroma kietere netere inditere ekietere net ne shitine kierane. Shiti ekire doro oyeti aki shtututumane areti shtitiri ekitiri uitiro onya. Hotere shtitiri ne kirene nunu kuru mori turu oyetu kuru oyeti. Shotoku oyetu moyeti and kurbanyeti and kishketene ne kira onyeti. Shoiti ne witira tere akaiti.
Shikare akatio kote amara shakatio makatio rosha nata. Umagore atano toyore amakasha. Ia makotiare mi akasha kenuto makachi nota. Ia makotiare shakatia notiare shakatia makatia noto shakatia natayo shakata. Ia makotia mare shakatia mokoto yore shakatia notoyare makatia nata shakutia natayora shaka. Ia monoto yoro shakatia manata kotia makatia notoya retia makash notoyara. Ia makanotoyare makatia notoshatatia manatio roshakotia makatia notoyara mianata. In order to find peace, we have to go through the unpeaceful experiences. And we are not alone. We are always, always supported. Atio kotia maria kanoto yore tianata chokote anatiara. There's so much love for all of us. E amakario no tosho koti anata tianota. If only you knew how powerful you are. Atio mokosha. Ia makatia marianata. Amokosha nitia korea manite akoya. Yamanatia noto shakaditia noto toyo nata yo ramanata yo rashata. I anoto yo ranatia nota shakayo noto. You are not standing alone. Atio rosho koto yo makatia noto yo re mayanitia. Makatia noto shakaya noto yo re makatia noto. The whole army of light is behind you. Akoto. I akoshanitia makaninitia kora. Yamanatia Shakatia Mokoto Yonotayare Makata. Fill your hearts, your souls full of unconditional love, and you are unpenetrable. Ayanoto Yorosa Yamaka Yanoto Yorea Makati Yonoto Yoratati Makata.
Muatata, kunuwaka, kinieya, mawa sawa, suwaka iyakanukua. Kinieya wota, mawaka, kiene, mao, ki, mao, nai, ni, mao, akata kinikia. Maua kataknikia kuata osua samua sheni maia uka shawa kini nawa paua kata. Mataku kataknikia sawa shini.
Oh yeah.
Makuaka taiyakua.
Ateo makayo no toyare masha tia mokatia mokatiare matasha ni tiaro meanata. Amokore amakia na shitia makatia rasha. Amokore akanitia mokotia I. Ia natasha konetia rosha katia no toyore anata tia rosha manate ayora. I anotia rosha kanitia mokotia resha nataya notaya rata. Anotio rosha niti makata. We are here to create a new reality. This reality already exists. It is already reality. Atio kotia makatia makasha noto yoreata tea noto yorasha nata. Io noto yorea makata tea noto yorea noto yarata. The only person that's standing in between that is yourselves. Atio kosha kotia makatia ramakayo noto yorea makata. E anoto yo natasha kotia makatia anoto yara. You're so much more than you believe. Ati ako e manata tayo noto yo believe. Ashi amuka. Ia natia manota ya natayo rosha noto. Ia nanatia koto nanitia rosha kotea manata. Your reality already exists. Ayatio makia noto yara ya makata. Trust. Oshakata.
Posuko waka. Tiniki akata. Masu tata ikata kunoko waka. Shane maia wo sawatata mawa. Mie amakata kunuakana e iata oa maia oa baia oa mashana kua kunu kuaka Vasatuaka nakini kiokoaka mawa Shakunu kuaka takanakiawa
Uatanaka. Honto taitaka.
Bawaka
Do machana kuaka.
Matukunuku
Awoichawaka. To tati namaka. To taine tata. To taine tata. Kuku to ite titiata. Kutai tanakata. Tontane te titaku waka te titiaka. Wata wata. Tanubasha.
Masata suakata kini hota kana uta ta uta ta u kana kota ewa
Tuya makuna taina maka. Tona taine takawanaka. Sanaka. Totanaka. Sonayaka.
Pauatata utatata mati aku akatawa Mashakunukuaka kini ya mama sanu akatakana kiawa kauta
Katanaka. Tunakatana. Tunaraka. Tunaka. Tonaka.
Ekira edrenike. Sehe edrene kira trene. Arvois tochatarana yatakaya. Dus tonuman kiri tirene. Sera trene randrene karane tirene. Surut kurmane ratromana kire tirene. Shuttukuranaya hataranaya tere kere shuttukarane. Shuttukurmane tere ayawatio. So turuaye ketera aye sheterene ekera. Ndere yere sheterene akara nera tirene. Sohalna tiara akera ter. No nye tere tiara. Feel the energy. Tiara. Hortomar entering your body. Eretiera ke. Orish terene kera. Raising your vibration. Ruruiti. Boy. Feel the energy spinning around your body. Feeling every cell. Every atom lighting up with higher frequencies, rising to the divine. Na huia yo. Soye tiana e tia. Embrace the energy. Due shitenue and tirene. Feel into this because this is what you truly are. E shitanua hatarawene. Yetehene. Ai shitutanumai. Be the love that you are. Be shitanua yata.
Yeah, makashi,
Wanaka kuatana. Sana kata tana. Kosana kata. Tuane kata nekta. Onakale kata. Anuk atanaka. Tonaka atinaka. Okuakata.
Anoteare matia. Oshokaya mokatia.
Nakut inaka ututa aku kaatara. Tanuk aka.
Onotiame atashokoyama.
Kia taka nuko kaka taka na kiki a kaka. Kotoa kaka ni kiki. Koko kataka. Koko kata. Kini kiaka. Makono koa. Shania. Ota. Kini kiaka. Kuaka. Nauaka. Kinia. Maua. Ia. Tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. Tu 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 tu. Tu tu tu. Tu. Shana kunuku akatakanikia wa sua. Sama mamua kanakanuaka. Kia. Mawa. Shani. Ni. O. Kaya. Mawa. Katuku akata. Kini yawa.
Aya.
Masakuata. Paya waka.
Itia maki anoto yare ako. Shanoto yare akaya. Maniti ako. Shanitia makati anoto shakaya romata yare she manata yokota. Ea mariti tia roshakotia makashanoto yaroshanate mata. Ea noto shokonotia rea makatia matia roshakotia manatia roshakatia makata. Ea manoto yore shiki manitia roshakota yanata. Amanoto yare akata te anoto yorata. You're all little seeds. Once planted, you'll bloom into many different things, many spectacular things. Some will bear fruits, some will bear flowers, some will be trees, stand tall like giants. We are all connected. We all have a purpose. Plant your seeds. It is time. Atio mokatiare mea kotio notayare shanitiako notayare shanitiaro shanata. Every single one of you is needed. Atio mokoriaka nateoro makata. Ianoto notiara shanata. And we're not leaving one behind. Ashokotia makatia mara shanata. Remember who you are. Amonotiara shanata.
Tana o tana ia mama moa kanawa. Sama mama ia wawa o ya wa ya o akana mi ama ya wa. Suna mama ia mama o maya ya wa. Sunu akata ia mau akana ia wa. Sunu akana mi ia maya o akana wa. Nua ia o ia wa. Mama o ia wa. Masukunu koa. Shani kinikia. Mau sawo taia kua. Shua katawa.
Tia moaishia kuria shamia kianota shanotoyora. Ihamore Ashiako Mayanata Shamana Toyoro Mataya. Om Rea Makaria Shanotaya Marata. Oyakia manatiari sheana toyarata yokotiare titi oro shakati kore shakatati to yara shakata to yara shakati ore shakati yara shanati kore tia ayanoto shakanitia reshaka makote oreata washana toyorea katati ore shakata Iana toyoro shakatia makatia no toyore ashakatia manatia roshakatia matayoro shata. Ia makatia no toyora shakatia makata. Yoro sparks of pure magic. Atia mokotia rashakatia natadio no toyara.
Piawata Woswaka Nakiniki Akakuakaka Kiakata Kusoa Samama Uakataka Nakataka Kiaya O Katakunuaka Shawata Wosukunuka Kinikia Mawasa Wasakuta Shano Akataknikia Shawaka Waka Mayawata Sukunuaka Pohwaka Mayawa
Tusana kantuna.
Matua
Bandana kantantuna. Oh makana tani de titi makantana kintanaka. Anakata onata. Tanu makata denakata. Tune tanakantanaka. Tanu makatendanaka. Kontanaka. Tanikata. Otanakata. Shamu nakata. Namu kana. Na nakatu naka. So nakata. Tamu manakata. Donata. Tena pakata. Konakata ineta.
Hinakata Kuaka Sawatata Patakuaka
Yamahia no toyare makatiara shanatio kore amakatiana toshana.
Kusawata Samakunukuaka Kinikiawa Oshowa Tawa Bayakata Kunukuaka
Anotea piano notiara shamanateo kashana toyara shamakatia makashana toyoro.
Matatu Katakunukuka Katakunikia Katakuaka Piki Tuku Tukatukunuku Katakunuku Kanashi Shukunikia Katukuaka Takunukuaka Tashanu Taiyahu Kani Kungai Kungai Kunga Mawa
Kumatana kutana.
Kusuaka
Tukamakuna.
Tukunikuaka
Tumakana tunaka.
Puyawaka Takuaka
Amumana naka pomoto tete ni kamaka tutuntoni kitana. Ato nokwa. Achunaka. Uata.
Iyokuaka
Yatana kuatanaka. Ochina kutana waka. Utika watita naka waka.
Sani Kuduka Ikuka Kuaka
Huasa.
Shawata Yawa
Tunaka tanumataka kutanaka.
Pahunukuaka
Ametya Marashai Monotayare Amakaya Rasha Ashamorakaya Manitya Rashamorakoreya Masha Eamokaya Yanatya Kosho Anatya Koshakaya Natayare Makashakya Resha Matya Kotya Makatya Notasha
Tana na tina makatu tene te ki patadano kotota imama batakata. Ona makutane takana. Anata nakumata te nakatana. Omokotana. Chane ki anakumana kata. Otene ki niti anakua mato te shana kuanakata. Amune te kini katana. Oneki te nakotu te takawabakati ni akata. O tanai satakana. Ha nakata ne kata ni kati anamaka. Ha mana. O mana kana. Pumata. Ah, tanaka. Shana kuanakata. Desi ni yanaka.
Ani Hasha Monata
Mashakatuno wa katakinikia wa awasa watau matukunuku waka ni wa
Waitana waka.
pauaka takinikia ya
Nakua nakata.
banuko kataku katakinikia wa
Na umata ne taka
asa
waka.
wata
Na ke ne ta. O te ne te kikanakata. Sa anet ako ne te kitanaka.
sawata
Hiawa mag te ne shishi shano. Hosta ne se subata. Watanakata. Shawana.
shibaka
Nikwaka. Sawaka.
bawakata
Awomanaka.
ya wa
Nanuma kanama.
no subu kata shawata
Tukwaka.
paia waka
Tiakwanaka.
tanina maka
Sawumatane tanaka kuntanakatai tintanaka. Wana.
waka
Tamo matani tana.
matata tu wakata bawata shakanaka mati natawa yata
Wana.
bawaka
Nawana. Na kesenda mo. Kanta to tai te ya wa. Ya tua ya na ya. Taya. Tawana. Tayana. Kwayana. Oh makane tana kuntana tata to takawonati tanakata. There's so many beings wanting to interact. Ankinakatan tana tanakata. Wata tuna nato tanaka. Oh nakatana. Katun tanatin tanakatan tanitaka. Shia wakana katune tana kutana ta tayene takawanata. Wada.
Sakatuaka tatariata uswa sani kiniki mawakata kunaka sheni ia hota ia hota ia hota ia hota ia hota hukanaka ia mama woshana shanaku kata maya kata kunga wata wata masukunukuaka shinikinikia huota wa sawata bata mawaka masukunuka
Wanaka. Tos asoa kuaka.
sakuata
Chuaka. Yamamatiaka.
paiwa
Yamamatikanota.
kusuakata tayata papa kunuaka
Kanasanaka. Tasanaka. The reason why we feel like this can go on and on is because love is endless. Tanakata, and we tap into that frequency, so we feel that we can go on, and then so many beings wanting to also participate. Anahantana katana u kamatana. What an honor is to be the channel. Umana here with my brothers and sisters. Kana katana. Hana katane tanaka. Ko tanakata. Kano nainenika. Harunata. Nene kana kanata mumatatenaka. Yapis kanaka. Nanakata.
Ehato Aisha Hukumai Sueni Tia Arawanyaka Suorini Aramanya Arumni Tiara Nukuroa Saharana Arichara to Koshtanaki Buri Tiara Sonia Tiara Ene Sunohoyena Tia Aramakai Mahai Tuna Cherry Irish Tetekenakira Oi Tiaruma Harni Eke Se erna so orne akiarano toma si harno kuitia asiato.
Wow. So nika wa matenina. Nasenaka mus oneta. Han isine tanaka con tanaka. Oh, akatata. Wow, what a blessing. Kato nakata. I could stay there forever in that state. Amutaine tanaka watatene kianakata. What a pleasant feeling. Kanakawana tenite. We go there a lot. Anika nakata tumumata. Tenite.
This
How-
energy is incredible.
It's nawana tanaka tiyanakatana. Toni teneta kunatana. There's no way to describe it with English, Spanish, or any other language from Earth. Anakatana nete nete telepathically speaking, yes. Tanaka ne tana umana. Sheneki anakuana tana te 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 ni te ne ti anakata. Oof. We literally stop time. Kanatanata. And we reach the home feeling.
I think this is what ecstasy feels like.
Stillness, total stillness.
Mm.
Tone sana. In this state, everything heals. You are capable to reach this state. You act together. You enhance the feeling. Kana, but do not forget you have the powers to go back to this state. Kanti te kata. O matane tatanaka. Kanatana. Just as a child plays without thinking in anything. Nikata. Have fun. Enjoy. Kanakatana. Kumakatana. Tanakumatanakata. And they say we know that is easy for us to say from here, from where they are. They know that because my reaction was straight to them, back to them, saying this is not that easy. And they say we know it's not easy, but we are just assisting and reminding you that you have that power and more. Akatana. You have all the power, they say. You have all the power. It's only when you incarnate in the body, when you create the limitation, sense, and understanding. But the limitation really doesn't exist, and you don't stop being the eternal, unlimited light that you are. You never stop being that. Feeling insufficient or less is just an experience here. Kanatana. Nana katana kana. And when we get lost in lower densities. Anitana katana. Tenitana. Tenitanaka. Are certain processes require of processing limitation in order to recognize full, endless light, the light you are. Kana tateni is itinene enagato tata ininik inaka tan ete etinetana konatana kanata. Any soul incarnated in a body, in any being, inika, not only human, go through the difficulties, kana, that you experience. Moses, ane, So they say yes, even dragons can be trapped in different form of realities and archetypes. Kana, tana, tana. That's why you are coming together. Anate tene tanaka. To release and free every one of you. You are doing that all the time. Not even when you are intending to. You are freeing your brothers and sisters. Kana. Tuanakata.
Kunuwakata knikiwa. Shiyakuwaka. Shiyakuwaka. Miwa. Suiwa.
Brother Wesley awakening.
Nayaka buwaka. Buwaka. Many tribes. Sunuwaka.
Many tribes. They all want to participate. It's true. Awata.
Mayawa.
Hanakata. Tenakata nata. For them it's so much joy to talk through us. Anata sana. And be part of us. Tanakata tana. And leave that residual in our body of peace, and it's a memory of who we are. Kana, ta, na, ta, tiene, ta. When we transcend the body here on earth, we say rest at peace. Anakata, in Spanish we say the same. Descansa en paz. And it's truly because we get back to that state, anakateneta, of complete peace, akana tane. But they say you can get there, you can go there anytime, and you don't have to leave the body in order to be there in that peace. And they know also that it's much easier when we are together, akatantanata. But they say that is part of the process. So that's it. We are here. We are doing our best. We keep going. We are truly blessed to be able to experience all of this. Ana hatinaka, tenitanaka, tanata tieneta. It's like looking through a narrow space. Remembering that it's only just a temporal transition.
Many
the narrow
facets.
space is the light. Kawana.
Many facets of the return of the one.
Yes.
Many facets. Many forms, sukuduwaka, takinikiaka, many understandings, sukunukuwaka, miyawa, suwaka, bridging the world. Sukuduwaka takinikuwa, sawaka nikiya, mawa, miyawa, kunuwaka. Returning to Sukotaka divine intelligence of who we already are. Sukutuwaka Buwaka, Tinikuwaka. Inside, outside the matrix. Sukutuwakataka. Mayakuwaka. Bakuwaka. Nasaniwa. Shikuwaka. Mawa.
Experiencing here the light is not the same than experiencing the light out of the body. Anata, this is very unique. The experience here is very unique. It's very unique. The same way we can create endless experiences in different bodies, like being a cat, being a tree, being a rock, being anything really beyond our imagination. Every experience we have like that is so unique. And that's why we expand, and that's why we grow, because they are all unique. And everything is new. Everything is constantly renewing and recreating more and more. Anatta, things that we don't even know yet as a oneness. A lot of people think that gods know everything that exists, but at the same time is creating. So there are things that we as God, we don't know. We are experiencing it as we go on, as we walk the path. As isisana, amupatanet aitintinaka, anitana, and not every tree is the same tree, and not every experience within a tree is the same experience. Anakta, even if it's the same species of tree or plant. Anata atitiana, the stillness and the rooting that you experience is different worlds. Anata anmatanita, they have things in common, but not everything is the same. Nitana, the same happened to humans. We share things in common, but we also experience things which are unique to each other. And that uniqueness, when we share it, supports the other uniqueness, the other experience the other brother or sister is having. And raise the vibration, raise wherever we are, we raise the vibration in each other. Ambatates isenetanaka. Ooh, na 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 ni na 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 na. Na 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 ni na 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 na. Na 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 ni na 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 ni na 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 na. Na 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 na. Yeah, and as we go through the experience, we offer less and less resistance. Not only to channeling light languages, but to any sort of experience. Nakata, physical or non-physical. Anisana. Nuna nana ka anatana kana. Ninana. They say whenever you want to heal your body, surrender to this light that we are talking about. Hanatana ka atana. Anatana tanatanata. Stay at peace, and your body is intelligent to regenerate. Anaka anata. Any damage goes by thoughts or densities. Anet inita. Anitana, dense frequencies. Anatanis ichanaka. Anatinananakanana. And they say again, remember that you are also healing your whole family tree. Amata. Sene tanaka tana tiene takana. Because you are connected all. Tanakata.
Matukunuko.
Tanakata no mamata.
Shiniyawa wata.
The 3D world, we still talk about the people in Israel. In the 3D world, we still talk about the people in US. In the 3D world, we still speak about what is happening to the people in France. But in the energy world and everything that is, nothing is separated. And so in this time of transition, you are also feeling the collective change. Make your requests of releasing tension when you are feeling too much from the collective. make the request and go to your state of peace. It's possible, it's possible, it's possible. And you know it is possible. It's not easy, but it's possible. Anasanatanaka, atanaka tanatai, tene tanaka tanakata, anata tene kianakata. And they say you ever forget or you find difficulties, you know already, brothers and sisters, who with a conversation you can shift and transform everything in seconds. Anata, because you are so powerful. Kanata nakata.
Mawakata, kinikiakata,
Hutinekata.
usuaka, isuata, iakuakata, nikikirokakaka, waka, walking wizards, sukunuakaka, chiniueawaka,
The wizards.
walking
Nakata
wizards,
nutana.
sukunikuakata, tuakata.
I saw them with their staff. Hanatanakata. Tanakata. They were creating like a semicircle with ancestors. Anakane Tanakata. So many beings. The dragons, the small ones. I saw them like if they were in a nest, just waiting for Sister Willow to go and rescue them. And with so much love and so cute, so cute, so cute. Yeah, when we drop all the resistance, when we drop all the mind thinking processing, oh my God, we allow all these visions to come. And they are so fast that I cannot remember what happened in the beginning of the transmission. Not anymore. But I remember the last parts, the last beats. I know that we received massive healing. They were treating again, as we requested, the throat chakra, connecting the third eye and the heart chakra. Going up and down, creating like links and connections, and new links and new connections. And not only healing, but creating more connection between the chakras. Kini Diana, for the times that we are about to experience. Amu si yamumana ase na 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 kuanana. Watan, they say keep having fun, guys. Tanikana teneteana. I've been recently thinking a lot about my mom's path and my mom passing. The path and the passing. And every time I get into that zone of dealing with emotions, of connecting to her in energy, and I get a much bigger picture of how quick or how short this life is. It's a glimpse. It's really like, so that's another reason why they say have fun, honestly have fun, because having fun is how you are going to reach your higher vibration. And being in the higher vibration, you're going to do everything that you came to do here on earth. And sometimes we think that by thinking more, by concentrating ourselves more in something, by trying to figure out how something works, that we are doing more work Atenetaka. Here in this transmission they say no, it's about surrendering. Really surrender. Really go to your space of peace. And from the space of peace you will listen and recall everything. Anasana. You establish the total connection. Anasana. Tonakana. Sanakatana.
Actually, Melissa, quick question: how's your throat? If you're there.
I knew you were gonna ask that, brother.
Yeah. Is it better? Good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Super.
I'm all just blissed out right now.
Yeah. No, because I just can can be desolidifying of whatever is. Yeah. So that's cool. I just want to.
Yeah.
Sukunuwaka, takuniki akuaka. Delighted. Brilliant.
We've
Yeah.
been there.
Makunuwaka.
I saw us
Nuwaka takuwata.
like placing the hands in her throat. And Jack was with his little hand here in your shoulder.
Oh.
Like,
I'm protecting you, mom.
what you can say to the doctors? No, you like say, please, we came across that there's a different style of doctoring there. Shinuwaka takini kiyako waka, suwaka takini eyawa huota. My spiritual doctors, suwiyo huwa kini kiyaka. Owa.
Oh, I've seen 3 nurses or AMP nurses and stuff like that, and then the last one today, she was just like, I think you just need some rest. I just want to give you a cuddle. And I was like, oh my God, like, you're a human. I'm not just a number on your sheet. I was just like, oh my goodness.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Tough job too, but like they're going through it, probably they have to deal with a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's good. I'm so blissed out. I feel like I'm like in a little cocoon.
Yeah, we are. We are in super cocoons, divine cocoons.
I love you.
Kanatiana mumatate ni tatanu tanakata intene kitiana kata. Ututu titi titiana kata. One transmission of love, endless love. Kanata. Anything else you'd like to share about the experience? Sister Willow, how was it for you?
Didn't really have any visions or anything auditory that I heard. Like Melissa, I'm just like blissed out. It was just really a whole feeling experience. The one thing that I was sitting here reflecting on, though, was that this is the first time in several weeks that my mind has actually been quiet. So I'm really enjoying that. My mind has been going crazy for the last few weeks, and even when I try to meditate, I just can't. It's just going off everywhere. So today it was just so blissfully peaceful and quiet. So thank you, everyone.
Thank you, love. Thank you all. Thank you all. And yeah, it's because in the what they were making me feel is that so many things are changing. So many things are transforming, that we can sense the stimuli of these forces and energies, and that activates our process of thinking as well. It's like we are so sensitive to everything that is and exists, that the transformation and changes in the world also, it's like they push they stimulate our brain and our way of thinking, and and that's why we accelerate the thinking process, and also because our tendency to solve a problem, we have this tendency to let's think, what should I do, let's think what is next, let's think, I should make a plan, let's think, and we truly get to that thinking place where we know that it's
Natural
not
order.
about thinking much.
Natural
Yeah,
order.
natural order.
Natural order. Law of vibration. Law of creation. Law of information. Law of synchronization.
Yeah,
Shakanuku
trust in that. Trust in that.
Shakanuaka. And what's happening now is things have become more apparent because things are actually, it's all vibration anyway. So creation is pure mathematics, and then it's seeing the vibration, whether things are so-called good or so-called bad, or so-called this or so-called that. We see things. I think we're going to step into the age of that people are actually starting to realize things are off, like they're hopping off certain frequencies, and they'll resonate with it, this, or they don't resonate with that. Whatever else is going to unfold, they'll go one journey and then another one's going to go another journey. Well, the tribes are there anyway, so one tribe might beat the drum one rhythm, another one will go another rhythm. They'll go their way.
Yeah.
In a deeper understanding, then that's what the language is. That's what they say. Is recognizing that everyone has their unique connection in it to the same place it already started. We're already there.
How unique we are, and at the same time, how many things in common we have. Because I am the same. I've been through also a lot of thinking, a lot of thinking. It's like, yeah, and so I feel Sister Willow a lot what she's saying, because yeah, it's like we create a gap of peace. Suddenly we create a space of wow, this is really a sacred space of home, peace, total peace, and yeah, I don't have to think here anything. I just know, and it's a reminder, really. It's a reminder to each other to say, there is where you need to be. There. From there, you will listen. Anything that you need to listen. And if there is nothing, just enjoy the feeling of being there. And they say also before, when you are there, our body naturally heals. Because you are not processing all those forces inside your body. You are just aware they exist, but you are at peace inside. So the body is healing, the body is recovering. And yeah, it's good to know, yes, but I need to know what's going on in the world. Yeah, you can know what is going on in the world, but without leaving your state of peace. It's very important, and I think this is the massive, big message of the evening, of the encounter today. It's like, remember that you can get back there anytime you want, and there, everything you need, you'll get it. It will come, because as Brother Wesley say, everything is already synchronized. Everything is already in harmony. Anata, despite what the others want to make us believe, because they want us to believe that no, that synchronicity, that perfect order doesn't exist. So we fear that if we don't think or process enough with our thinking, that we might lose control of our lives or any situation. And we go on and on again and again through these processes in cycles until we truly recognize that we can stay forever in that state also within a human body. And that's really difficult. Anata, they know that, but that's why we are here also.
We create inner peace within ourselves, then that's a reflection of what we see outside of ourselves. If we want the world to change, we all have to find our inner peace.
There.
Yeah.
It's so important that we work from there as well. Yeah, Brother Wesley.
cell cells. So like the cells are like spinning discs. That's what they're saying. It's like constant communications happening all the time. So then it's like resonating what frequency that you want to create. So where that's where the speaking these ancient nodal point codes, the transfers from many octaves beyond the sphere, but then within the sphere at the same time.
Yeah.
Resurrecting ancient laws. Makunukuaka, Unichiahuaka. And recognizing it. Sukunuwaka, Taiyawa, Sukuwaka. Because you cut through and you understand the levels that relates to physics. Yeah. Levels that are beyond Sukunuwaka. I'm not saying one's better than the other, but that's just the way it's sort of things are put into form. Because it's back to the heart again. You have to connect back into that heart. That intricate Sukunukuaka, the divine Sukunukuaka, the Sawa, sacred space. Makuwaka, Mayawa, Suwata, Sanawa. Mayawata.
Tanakunakata. They say even when you recall all our wisdom, when you remember who you are, not even then everything will be the same like it was for us. And with you experiencing that, we will experience also the new revelations that you will be experiencing. So we are not only going back to our ancestors and the wisdom from our ancestors, but by bringing that here to the present moment, it's gonna become something new, something different. We are gonna feel it like very familiar, but at the same time we are gonna create something new, something that is gonna be even wider. Anata, nana, ninana, kunana, opening new realities. Yeah, I saw like doors opening very fast. So this all, they look like empty at the other side, but it's nothing empty. It's just a new experience there, something new that they also want to experience with us. So we are not experiencing these things alone. Sometimes we think that they are just there to assist us, but they are there also to experience the experience that we are going to experience. Because it's going to be new for them also, bringing that wisdom back and creating new things from there. So they are going to be full of joy in being with us, creating. They say it's still mind-blowing for you. But if you knew everything that you have ahead, and as in bracket ahead, and they say that you cannot really comprehend how big it is. And when we share the light languages, we know that's true. And we know that is endless, because when we are processing the light languages, that's what we feel. We feel that there is no limits, there is no limitation, there is peace and more peace. And the deeper you get into that state of peace, the more things happen in peace. Kanata, tesenianaka, anata netanakata. That's what they say, go in peace.
I got that image while you were saying that about them wanting to experience our experiences. Like, I got an image of that film. It took me a while to get the name, but the night at the museum where they all come alive, like the ancestors and the ancient Indians, and they're all looking around at things, being like, "What's that?" And yeah,
they come back to the present times and they are having the new experiences.
yeah.
Nata, nakata, nata. They are so excited to join us
Mhm.
in the new creative ways. Ana sinshini kanaka. Atana ti ni tanakata. Oh tana. Matanate. Ane tanakata. Anakatana te ti anaka. Kanata. Tineta. Yeah, and they just show how we are evolving together. It's not one way or two ways direction how we ascend. Is everything is helping each other. Infinite. Anaja.
Do you,
Naka.
do you think that they're taking our skills from our timeline and taking it back to their timeline? That would be interesting. No?
Masaneta nakumana. You are not wrong in that.
No.
The
Supposed to be
same way that
all in
we
the moment. Supposed to be all in the moment. I don't know.
Mm.
Everything happens in the moment. I don't know.
everything happening in the moment. That's it. One thing is that what brother Wesley say, everything is happening in the moment. Because when we mention when we say regressions, the regressions, you are not going to the past really. It's something that is happening at the same time, all
Yeah.
at once. So this interconnection through the veils, I do feel, and in the sessions come as that, as they are taking information from us and applying in their lives, and in the same way the other
Right.
way around. But even doing so, the more we surrender, the less resistance we offer, the more we have the capacity to merge together. And that experience is as unique for us as for them, because it's just simultaneously experiencing the new realities together. So it's not like one living one space to be with each other. So they don't live where they are, we don't live where we are. We just meet and we merge in a state where we can co-create together. As Ainika.
You already are.
Yeah.
You already are before manifestation.
It's here where we think that we are not anymore.
You are, like, no matter where you are, no matter where you go, you already are. So no
Yeah.
matter where you are, like, go wherever you want to go, you're already there. In other words, so you take a trip wherever, you're there. Like, so everywhere
Yeah.
you're going, you're there.
They say it all depends from which angle you look at it and how you want to interpret it.
Mhm.
Because you can go in a endless conversation and everything you say is true, because it all depends from which perspective you observe what is going on and what is
I
happening.
just I feel like all the ancient, like, herbalism and the medicines is coming back, and we've dug in more to our ancient side, but that'll be them helping us to show us the way, and then we're creating it. So yeah, like I get what you're saying, like where we both co-create.
So what I experienced is the ancient ones had that sacred connection. They were connected to the soul.
Mm-hmm.
So you would say and it's funny because the whole topic of infinity is coming up. So it's infinite. So it's an infinite manifestation of creation being put in through certain octaves to understand itself, to a deeper understanding of itself again, branching out in many forms and many waves and many this
Oh, remembering.
being brought back into the same place it already started off. Sometimes kind of like reverse engineering, they would say, but I don't know. That's what they say. But the ancient, like it's the sacred. It's the sacred. Like for me anyway, it's the divine, connecting to the divine. It's like the ancient, whether if it's shamanism, if it's Sufism, if it's Buddhism, if it's Hinduism, if it's you would say Druidism in a way. Are you going to the branches and beyond that before it was written? Even though they say that as well. I feel that the First Nations, of course, the First Nations are Australia, New Zealand, Maori, you could go to parts of Siberia, like all over the planet. I feel it was connected to the sacred, like it's sacred. Their teachings were communication of the divine. Not all, like I can't say I can't say everything, because it is everything anyway. But I feel that they had that rich connection to the soul. So the ones that were the parts of civilization that were advanced, they were advanced to the capacity that they recognize each other. So the wars would be dealt with easier because they were meeting each other on a space beyond time, really, and beyond the physical form, and they recognize each other at a soul level. So they had a deeper, richer connection of, well, it'd be less separation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're always connected anyway. Anyway.
And they worked with the land, and they were more connected, and there was less distractions, I suppose.
Yeah, they communicate. I imagine they connect with the land, communicated with the land, communicated from the land communicated through them, they communicate through the land. So it's intertwined again. So it's one and the same. So it's everything. So like the reality of we are everything anyway.
Yeah.
Broken down. Like the more acknowledgement of that's the ancients again. So you go into the ancient shamanism, you go into shamanism, or you go into Buddhism, or you go into the same thing again because you go into Hinduism. They would kind of, and I can't speak of Hinduism because I don't study Hinduism, but they would, like, they have that respect. So they had that acknowledgement, they did that respect, and they basically it would be a symbiotic relationship.
Yeah.
I feel same thing again. I'm not like that's all I feel. So I can't. And the more the human being recognizes that, the more, and it's also the human species can expand because we will further growth to expand the evolution of humanity. Yeah. And then there's an interlacing field of which bonds everything. And what we're doing then is we're restoring the information. The original information is already done. So we are restoring the original information. So it's a resurrecting of that. So it's a resurrecting of the information that's already there. So in the ancients, it's already there. So what we're speaking is the information that's already there. The ancient codes that we speak are Sukunuwaka, Kineyama Huaka, Kinikiokuaka. So it's a resurrection. So when they talk about the Bible or they talk about this, we're speaking Sukunukuaka, Kanikiakoa, because it's the field. Like. So the many octaves, yeah. And then we call it fields of vibration, fields of creation, multidimensional, or we call it many things. So that's where we're speaking. That's what you're speaking. That's where we're speaking. That's where we're communicating. That's why we get it. And that's why we're feeling, this or feeling that. I suppose in a deeper level, that's our natural way of being, like beyond being. Every moment just being.
To remember of all that is, I suppose.
Remember the connection of who you already are to what you already are. Wow, right.
And there are different levels of evolution also amongst the ancients or the ancestors. Antetenica, Ateneta, they are also in different levels of expansion. Etenitanaka, and some of them, they are also experiencing things that are more alike to what we are experiencing. So there are different grades and different levels of ancestors, let's say. And some of them, they are also processing things that they can assist with the humanity because they went through that already in their evolution. So they come and they assist, but the assisting moment is so unique for them. And they also gain knowledge and they gain expansion and they gain things that are unimaginable, really.
Yeah. And the thing is what, like, you're like suku kaka niki aka ko kaka tako no aka. And like they're like even when I speak, and like some of the things that even the ancients like wasn't all good as well. So there's evolution of that. And even the way, like, even for us here communicating through computers or coming through this, or as you know, like good minds for like doing all this, is like we're many skins, but we're connected to the same, like the same output, the same, yeah, the same output. But that's another part of the plan. Like, so, like on a greater scale, this is what they say. It's waking up the planet. Like, and we're doing it. We're running fields. We're running, we're rigging the whole system. This system is, yeah. This is we like we're at it. We're at it. Like as you know. So I'm just repeating myself. This we already know. Right? So.
They say there will be a day that you won't need technology in order to connect the way you do here. Yes, I totally believe that technology is assisting us to have this connection.
Yeah.
But the connection is really made by us, by our energy. So one day that technology won't be needed and we will just be able to be with each other without a camera, because we will sense each other, we will communicate telepathically, and we will visualize each other in the same space of peace. Kana tutanaka.
And that's even our natural way as well. So that was our natural way. That was the way we communicated anyway.
Yeah.
It's just the densities and the fields and the, this and that and this and that and this was.
And many of us, we still remember that feeling, and that's why it feels so frustrating to be experiencing this lifetime sometimes. Because some of us, we have memories from the same way that someone comes to get rid of a trauma from a past lifetime, in bracket again, past, because nothing is past. The same way that they come to get rid of a trauma because they feel the trauma from the other timeline. The same way the good things, many of us are capable to feel them. One of them is the sense of communication. That's why we know that it will happen as well, because we already been also experiencing that before again, in bracket.
Yeah.
It's never before. What a magnificent type of experiment life is.
Yeah. And I know the concept of even for myself, like the whole past, like thing, it's just like right. But, but,
It's a
but if
way
you,
of
but if you really
talking.
go into it, like the ancients had the capability going beyond space and time. So
Yeah.
they had the structure because still working with the mathematics of the universe, sacred geometry. So they were able to intertwine whatever intelligence they needed to intertwine to help them step beyond the so-called physical structure, like, which is, yeah, fascinating.
Fascinating.
Yeah. And that's where we're at. Super
That's where
fascinating.
we are.
That's
And we
what-
should celebrate.
Yeah. Celebrate for
We
waking
should
up.
be happy. We should be happy and let the body recover. Yeah.
Mm.
Be happy and let the body regenerate in peace. We don't have to really reach anywhere. We don't have to, because we are already there, like Brother Wesley say so many weeks. He say we are already there. We are already there.
I know.
We are already there.
So it's good. Yeah. The deeper aspect of ourselves are already there.
Yeah. In terms
Well-
of light and purity, we are already there.
We're
Now
already there.
we are having new experiences.
Mm.
That is true. As we experience the now moment.
And it's incorporating all that already is in that moment, exactly.
Exactly.
So it's, I'm just, yeah, super.
Exactly.
That's where the you say something, or I'd say so, somebody says, that's where it synchronizes.
Super cool. We do that with the light languages all the time.
Yeah.
Samu Mandanika. Sanakatata.
Amazing.
They say if you do it with the light languages, what makes you think that you don't do it when you speak your earthly language? We do it also, but we need to be there, no? Like allowing with that open door to allow and connect and surrender and just be us together. Kana teniki yanakata without limitation.
Yeah.
What did you say, Millie?
I said it's already is.
It already is.
Yes.
Yes, the divine base is already there. We are already there.
I kind of get like sometimes even for myself, it's kind of even like the if he even said it, like the way it's like reality being present in the moment, and it's just things unfold. I know it's super challenging, but I suppose that's where as Jesus said, forgive them for what they do not know, because at another level they would know. On another level, they're already there, innit? But on this level, they're going through that, trying to figure it out. Or else maybe they've gone through it and they're back again. And whether if it's whatever. So it's like having the capacity of awareness. If they actually really, really, really knew, they won't be doing what they're doing to you or whatever. So energetically, then the forgiveness is just to help to solidify the contract or the energetic bombardment consciousness that's intertwined within the field. And but I really get Buddha like just whatever, just start with it all and just let it all just seeing everything unfold, unravel, and seeing the probably the little hidden meanings and everything, and then it's like, whoa. And then at the capacity is like, I don't want to part of any of this through any of the dimensions. It's all the same. I don't want any of it. Shinikuwaka. So yeah.
It's just
Master.
cycle. Like everything, I've come to that conclusion with like what's been going on and all the changes and stuff, and people coming and going from your life. It's like it's cycles basically. You find the forgiveness in that. You just go, okay, that was a cycle. It's ended now. Move on, forgive, move on. And
maybe a cycle of great awareness.
yeah, everything's for a reason. Everything's for a reason.
Yeah.
There are some
Yeah.
people
It'll
who,
keep.
some people when they come to the sessions, and sometimes they realize that in certain lifetimes or timelines they had a role that wasn't from the light, but but it wasn't from the light, from the human perspective or point of view, but it was from the light, from the multidimensional awareness on divine awareness, because they had that negative role in order to raise awareness in the collective.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's why what Brother Wesley say, and that Jesus also say, forgive them because they don't know what they are doing. It's true, because when they come back, when they leave the body, they say, oh my God, actually I did signed that contract. I actually went there to help the light raise by doing wrong things in bracket, because that's why we shouldn't consider anything wrong.
Yeah.
Because everything is collaborating to create expansion.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Well, even exactly. What is exactly?
Exactly is constantly in expansion.
Exactly. Yeah,
You-
like even well, the heart is great for that, because it's connecting to that intricate divine network of love, really, and seeing the compassion of certain things that are unfolding as best you can. I know it can be super challenging energetically. And it can go beyond good and bad. That's what I can
exactly, it
experience.
goes beyond good and
Yeah,
bad.
good and bad.
But when we
So-called good and
look
bad.
things from the human perspective, we have this tendency to look things from good or
Good
bad.
and bad. Yeah,
And we
this
need
is
to
bad.
transcend that. We need to really transcend that to be more at peace. To be more
Yeah,
at peace and say, okay, it's not my cup of tea, but it's there for a reason. So I'm not gonna take it so hard into myself. I'm not gonna take it personally. I'm going to feel it because we are very sensitive. But okay, I send you love. I carry on. I keep expanding. Thank you very much for that unpleasant feeling. And goodbye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are sensitive. We like. I feel like the empaths are going through like, or maybe not just the empaths. Everybody's going through shifts, but like, or maybe it's just the amount of healing that we're doing. But yes, you do feel it. You do feel it. You feel it, and then you release it, and you kind of. It's getting so much easier to
Things
just
that will
let
take
it
months now, they
go.
go like in few days. Yeah.
Because we know that forgiveness is important, and just to, like what Wesley says, forgive them for what they do not know. You know what I mean? And once you've got that in your subconscious, and you don't want to hold the resentment or anything that, like any lower frequency kind of energy in your body, and it's so easy.
yeah.
It's so easy to do, but we make it difficult. And like
Sometimes it can be
gossiping,
difficult.
judging, and going, oh, I'm going to get them back, and all this stuff is like, what's the point?
Yeah, well, it's understandable. It's totally understandable to going to go into that thing. I'll get them back, or I want to kill them, or I want to do this to them, or what. I totally understand that. But and I understand even the forgiveness. Like you might have to read, like if it's a heavy duty, you might have to really, really work on it, like really
Yeah, yeah.
energetically, and you
Oh,
might have to bring in other stuff. Like I have to bring in other stuff, the certain stuff. because it's sometimes it's a bit more heavy duty than just the forgiveness. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. But I like on a great play is the planetary thing. Like, it feels a flipping, but it's because there's so much, even from Christians are like these Christians are preaching their word of God, and filled with the whole, like I've seen some of them doing some amazing work filled with the Holy Spirit, under the considering certain things. And the planet is waking up, and
Yeah.
there's a drive in them. There's a driving thing either to kind of face certain things because it's suffering that kind of propels them out of the suffering to realize that Jesus, it's more than this. This isn't what I've been taught, taught, told. Nothing is as it seems. And then the further growth and development goes back to that.
And that's happening within religions, within
Everywhere.
cults, everywhere. Like cults that they've been under this prison, mind prison, creating rules that they just made up, and the new generations are
Yeah.
noticing that was all bullshit. Why my parents made me go through all of that? That is really bullshit. And then just we are awakening. We are truly awakening.
I was just thinking that because when Wesley said that, if humanity or like the governments and everything or the religions, if they want to keep the religions alive, they're dependent on the younger generation. The younger generation is already ascending, so things have got to change. So if they're going to have to, they're going to have to work with their version of the religion, or the religion will die, basically.
Yeah, but if you really go into the whole manufacture, like the whole so there's flip sides to stuff. So there's now I'm going to bring it going down that route now, but there's so coordination the other side too. So like if you go into the whole network of the souls that are coming in, we've gone through stuff here though, and it kind of will make certain things more understandable. I'll be totally wrong, because we kind of went through some pretty tough stuff for us to kind of to kind of work in a certain farm. Some of these guys that come in, even though they are old, like they are like come across any of the young people, they're old souls, but sometimes the framework that we've gone through to penetrate us through certain dynamics that these guys they don't go through what we've got to go through, but they have to go through it's like a different doorway. So they're coming through a different doorway, and it's kind of a bit confusing as well to them. So we kind of we might come at it at even a density feel like a kind of a bit more of there's different densities of different ways, and even the ones that are coming in, it can be super challenging for them as well. Yeah. And I just it's part of what I've been sharing to some of them. I shared some stuff to some of them, and it's like I'd say whatever, and it's like they get it. They totally get it. So that's just, I don't know. That's what I kind of, because we went through, like I used to see it with NDEs, or they're called walk-ins, or ones that would, they die to come back with different soul drop in, and I would share some stuff to them, and I would see it in them. I'd see it in them. So, and they'd share it to me then. Some of them would share it to me. So, so for them, and it's hear me, it's vast. It's vast, and there's going to be another array. There's probably another array of them coming in then after these will go through. But it's keep changing the thing, keep changing the spectrum. As you know, like we're even the conversations we're having now here on a grand scale. Like you can go back to the philosophers, probably here we're using time, but they were gone beyond time. You see, because they're talking about it. If you really get into the philosophy, you go beyond time. It's beyond time. So but then if you written down, so it's interesting times. I love it. Interesting times. I love it.
Like
love
Bashar say, exciting.
So I love it.
Very exciting times.
Exciting
Watanaka.
for
But they say you need to go back to your space of peace so that your body doesn't suffer. Anasanaka. Anatanakana. Tanaka.
yes.
An intake because there is abundance. Anikana is endless love. Kanaka.
And actually, you said that, it's pure mathematics. As soon as you said that, it brought me back to actually what Melissa was saying about the job, like the work and stuff, and that's become more apparent. And I think that's powerful. That's powerful. It's like saying, right, you know, I think that's, I see more people doing it. I feel more people doing it. I actually, you know, I have huge respect for it, to be honest, because yeah, it's your reality. It's their reality. It's their reality. So
they say also that whenever you go to that different state, when you start being bombarded by forces and all of that, that it's also important to understand that it's much easier when we are here, the four of us, together with all our guides and entities, helping and raising the frequency together with the light languages. It's important to also remember then, when we get back to density or to dense experiences, to remember this, that yes, I was there with Melissa, with Sister Willow, and with Brother Wesley, and I know it's possible. I know it's possible to go there. I might not find it easy because we are not the four of us merging in that moment like we did the other day, but it's nothing impossible. Nothing is impossible. We can get there, and today is a big call to remember that. Remember, you can get back there to the state of peace. Collectively and individually. Collectively is much easier. Individually, we are learning. We are in the process of finding out every moment how to do it better. And this week, they kept telling me, you are doing your best. You are doing your best. So don't put more pressure in yourself. And it's innaka, but I think applies for everyone. That's why I say in plural, in yourselves. Anas aneti yaka.
You know what? It's like last 5 days or something, and I think it's Neville Goddard's like technique or from his teachings and stuff. It's like I'm training my mind, but I keep on going, isn't it wonderful? And like smiling, and my vibration goes so high, but my mind's being like, what's wonderful? And then I'm like, isn't it wonderful? Isn't it wonderful? And I'm trying to just stay in that frequency, and then like my mind's going, yeah, but what's wonderful? And I'm like, isn't it wonderful? And it's like just a smile and saying something like that, or dancing, or just keeping your vibration high, clearing your home. Yeah, we all know the tools.
It sounds like you're programming the program.
I'm programming. Yeah, I'm programming the program.
So you're taking over. You're taking over the show, like so.
Yeah.
And if you really go into the whole world as well, they're like all programs. Right? That's why I think these languages and the ancient, like you're ancient, the languages are connected to nature, the field. That it was more it was more connected, so you felt connected. So when you spoke, you felt the connection. So the connection was already there, like it's already there, it's already around you. So everything is more tangible because everything's more vibrant because you're speaking to it, you're feeling from it, you are it. So you're speaking to it because it's already you.
Yeah.
So yeah, then things would be more, there can be where for me speaking English, I'm put into I kind of had a feeling of dyslexic right in school, but what a lady was telling me you must be dyslexic. And another friend of me is like, don't be saying that you're put into box. But I was just dyslexia probably spellings and this and that. But I found it hard even learn spelling words, and I found it hard understanding words. But when I seen this thing recently, but it's something that even the language she was sharing to me years back is that when the language will speak to stuff like so things will speak back, where the English language for me, not this thing the thing, well, I kind of have for myself, my point of view, it would be very putting things into boxes. So it's very kind of like dead, really. Is dead even the right word? Maybe maybe dead is the right word because dead maybe should be the right word. So it's less tangible. It's less
Yes,
tangible.
yes.
So the resonance, even the words, the resonance, you can use certain types of words, and you can kind of rhythm a rhyme and stuff, but the words would be because it goes back to the past. You go back to the past, looking to create the future, where the ancients be present in the moment, so they're present to what is, so they're not going back. Oh yeah, what am I supposed to do? So, 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 what's supposed to be this? For mass confusion. So it would be more like it's like well, it's like this whole thing. You start speaking, you're like, right, grand. You filter through some stuff, but it's going through the whole filtering programming anyway, which is programming through generations, through whatever could be constructs of this and constructs of that. But the languages are way more helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah, way more vibrant and
But
lovely.
that what you say about the languages, the earthly languages, putting into boxes things. When you learn a foreign language, you see that so much. It's like because you're all the time processing what you will say in your mother language and what you have to say in the foreign language that you learn. So constantly
Yeah.
you see like, oh my god, everything is so in boxes, so much in
Mm.
boxes and so limited, when love and light languages, they just don't have this segmentation,
Yeah.
this separation. It's
Like,
just like connected. It's just go, and that's why you don't feel tired as well.
all right.
You
Like I have a young fella now he's working with me. He's a rugby player, but he's he, he, he's with the Maori, so basically from New Zealand. But he told me, so the lad said he does speaks Maori and this and that. So I said to him, he says he's originally Samoan. So he's like Samoan and Maori would be different, no? So then we started, the chants too. Like, so we started talking. I didn't bring up the things, but I did start talking with stuff about the ancient languages, and I'd start talking with the ground forces when he would go into the thing and all the stuff that basically that I'm working with, and he basically he's like, yeah, that's it, that's more or less, and I said, huge respect because the planet me, this is like there's a percentage of people they said probably I don't know. I said a huge percentage of people aren't aware of this, and he was saying, yeah, he's aware, and he's in 19, so he was like, good on you. There's a 19, and he's so connected to spirit, to soul. It's like I love it. You got this 19-year-old. He's basically he's connected to his soul. I love it, and he's beyond his years, because like even I said to him, I said, "Gee, you're a big lad," but I said, "You're gentle." He said, "You're a big gentle," and then I said, "Sure, I'm not a big fella myself," and he was kind of mutual respect, like. And then I said, "I bet you your family, there's a lot bigger ones of you, like, there's bigger than you." And he goes, yeah, he more or less acknowledged it. Yeah. And I said, but I tell you this, you've got a big heart, and that's the most important. And then he lit up, and he goes, exactly. Well, he said more or less of that. I said, yeah. I said, it's all about the heart, man. It's all about the heart.
Yeah,
So,
it's all about that.
it's lovely.
Because everything is about love.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Tana tunaka.
Especially, when you see people that the physical strength, but they're so gentle. It's like, it's balance, like pure balance.
That's balance.
Yeah.
I love that also, brother.
Yeah.
When
balance.
I see that strength and balance.
That could rip
strength
things
from the
down.
heart and strength from the physical
Yeah.
together.
And having the compassion of compassion for humanity.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah.
Maka.
Tu kuanakata.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.
Yeah,
Thank you
it's
for
very
coming today. Thank you for this unique experience. It's never the same, and it keeps getting better and getting better. It's like, wow. It's
Interchangeable.
really, yeah, it's changeable, constantly changing, and so nice. And when we think that we are like feeling a little bit stuck, we are not. We are not stuck. We are always constantly evolving. And they say, you are doing great. You are doing great. Atanagata.
Maka. Ishmael, thanks very, very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Melissa. And I hope your throat gets better.
Yeah. I think
Yes.
so. Thank you.
You're already
Yeah.
super stuff. Evolution. I think it's the new thing, with the old thing at the same time.
Yeah.
The no thing. It's the no thing. The no thing. No age. Instead of no age, I think it should be good. Should we call it no age? New age?
The new age.
Spirituality? The no
New
age
age.
spirituality. No age.
The no age. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Wilma, have a nice time there in Sydney and enjoy.
I'm not in Sydney anymore.
When you go.
You are not in
No, you're-
Sydney, but you are going to do a workshop in Sydney.
Oh, the
no?
workshop. Yes, of course. Thank you. I forgot.
Enjoy that. Enjoy the dragons.
Take it easy, Wilma. Peace out. God
Take
bless.
it easy. So nice to see you.
Thank you. So nice to connect with you all today.
Yeah.
See you soon. Bye bye.
Love and light.